Today I'm just going to show you how to make your own, oh, you can see me, the reflection of my clipboard. I'm going to show you how to make your own makeup remover for your brushes, and all you need is a clipboard and a hot glue gun, and maybe nail polish if you wanted to paint over what your thing does, but honestly I'm not going to. So you just kind of like get a design that you want. I'm just going to do dots here first. And then, make them opposite of each other. You can make this as clean as you want, but honestly, the more texture that you have, the better it will probably work. After you get some dots, you can go and make some lines. Of course, this is going to drip a little bit because right now I have it hung on the wall so I could record at the same time. And I'm not following any sort of type of method or anything like that, and I'm just making designs. And then I'll show you guys what I get from here. So a quick note for you guys, you want your lines to be sort of thick when you do have them. Oh, my glue needs to come away. You want your lines to be sort of thick when you have them. So if they're thin, just go back over them and try to fix them up. All this stringy stuff is fine, honestly. You can, like, the stuff that comes off, but, oh, hold on. This would be easier if you do it on a table and you can make it as neat as you want. I'm just doing this one for video purposes. So as you can see, I've got some like fun designs going on. Guys, I'm so sorry this isn't like super neat. I'm trying to like do this on the wall with my gun in my hand and my phone in the other, so so it's a little bit difficult. But yeah, just do whatever designs that you want. Honestly, just as long as it's got some texture and everything like that, you can do pretty much whatever kind of design that you want. Just make sure, like if you do it thin like this one, you go back over it again. And honestly, guys, mess ups are fine. Like if you mess it up, it's fine because the more texture that it has, the better, because it's going to give it that nice cleaning finish. So right here, what I was doing is I'm squeezing it and taking it up so it kind of like does like I'm not really sure what kind of effect that would be. But what I do is I take it, I bring it up, push it, bring it up and push it. Obviously it's easier to do with two hands, so that's what I was doing on this one right here, bringing it up, push it. Oh, you guys did not see that. It's probably the best one, bringing it up and push it. You guys can just do whatever the heck you want. You can also do the zigzag like I've been doing. Let me put more glue in my thing first. It actually didn't need glue, so what you do is you take it, squeeze, dot, squeeze, dot, squeeze. Okay, that looks really bad. But basically what I did is I squeezed it and then I brought it and then I squeezed it again. Make sure like your dollops are like uneven so that way it like gets in better. And I'm gonna finish this up without holding my camera because it looks really bad when I try to do it on camera. And yep. So after you get like the design that you want, just clean up some of the flyaways that you have if you have any, and just make sure it dries completely, of course, and then get your brushes ready with the stuff that you use. I'll show you what I use. If you use makeup brush cleaner, that's fine. I go kind of a different route because I don't know like what products contain, so I'll go over that more in a second. And just let this dry while you get your stuff ready. So after it dries, just get yourself an empty cup. I'm just reusing my Starbucks cup, and I cleaned it out, of course. And then I use a little bit of this alcohol, but it's not required. I just want to disinfect a little bit. And then I also use this Johnson's Baby Shampoo, and I'll show you the parts to it. Before we get started, this is the time, like if you guys wanted to make this all colorful, you can do like a nail polish on it and then a clear coat, let it dry, and or whatever. But I'm not going to, because I kind of just like the way it's clear, because I got the rose gold clipboard. And alrighty, let's get into it. It is better to have a cup with a like a less narrow bottom. But I don't have any brushes that I need to clean today, so I'm not doing like a huge one. I think you should clean your brushes at least once a week. Some people do it twice a week. Just whatever you think is right. I'm going to just kind of fill up the bottom with a little bit of this layer, the shampoo. And you guys can use makeup brush cleaner, just like whatever you guys want, like honestly. I've got it about that much filled, and then I'm going to get the alcohol, and honestly, I use this shampoo because I have sensitive skin, and then I use the alcohol just to disinfect. I don't put that much in there because I do keep good watch on my brushes to make sure they're clean. So now I just filled it up with some water to that first line, and then I'm going to stir it up, but it's hard to do on camera, so I will do that and then get back to you. So you guys are going to want to make sure that you get every little bit of the soap like mixed up in there that's on the bottom. I'm using like an artist paintbrush to like stir this up. So yeah, use whatever you want. It honestly doesn't matter. Now I'm just going to put the dirty brushes in here all at once. And they're kind of just going to sit for like I probably would do like 20 minutes. Since this is like a two-ended one, I'm going to flip it when the 10 minutes is up. And then, so that way it can get to minutes 2. And then tweezers for days. And then, it's not, I have like 2 more of these that I haven't even touched yet. So, yeah, just kind of let these sit for like 20 minutes, let them soak. Can kind of see like it already working with the bubbles. You can switch them around in there if you want to kind of like get it started, get the blood flowing with them. And these are just my eco tools that I'm watching today in this Luxury brush. So it's not all I have, but it's the ones that I mainly use from the day-to-day. You can already see like it working and like it cleaning your brushes. So this is my favorite method to do because it's sensitive on the skin, because you know if it's going to be used on a baby, you know. And it has, oh my gosh, I didn't even see that. It's gentle to eyes as pure water. Like, oh my gosh, nice. So anyway, in 10 minutes I'm going to flip this one, leave it in for 10 more minutes, and then I'll show you how to use this. Okay guys, we're at like maybe 5 minutes, I think. You can already see like it lifting and like cleaning the brushes. So, yeah, you can actually see like my makeup in there. That is so gross. But at least you guys know that it works. And I'll keep you guys updated as it goes. Whoops, I tried to pause it and I didn't. Okay guys, so you can set this up however you want. I kind of just set it up against my sink stoppers, that way you can see what I'm doing better. You can already tell the difference in my brushes. So now I'm just going to run hot water through them. So I'm going to get it nice and wet and just scrub out the rest of the makeup. You can see it coming out. This is to make sure that it gets like the center of the brush really well, and to make sure that it gets out the rest of the makeup that's lodged in there. So at the end of scrubbing it, I'm just rinsing it out the rest of the way. And there, you guys can like see the difference. I squeeze it out gently to get the excess water out, and then I kind of fluff it back into normal position. I kind of shape it into the position that I want, actually. So then I just kind of like let it dry on a towel overnight. I know it stinks that they have to take a while to dry, but honestly, you're not going to use them while you're sleeping, so it's okay. And then I'm just going to do the same with all these brushes, and I'll kind of like show you some steps as I go, but it's basically the same process. You can see the makeup leaving it because all of it got brought to the top by the soap, and now you're scrubbing it out. Whoops. And so when you guys made your thing, make sure that you do small ones as well, so that way you can get your smaller brushes better, because it's not going to be like super effective if I go up here and like do this. So make sure you got like some fine intricate details as well. I bet you guys didn't know that this was white. Doing this with one hand right now, so I'm like being super skilled. For my eyeliner brush, I rinsed it out. I made super thin, tiny lines up here by pressing the glue gun completely against the board. You can see like how that helps. Like, get the smaller ones. You do smaller, intricate designs. Rinse it off as you go. I actually use this brush for a lot. I guess I used it as a lip liner this week because I don't like mix my brushes. It's just really unsanitary. So I'm going to kind of just let this run under the water because it's like really thick in there. And then I'm going to put it back in the soap for a little bit and do it again in a few minutes. After you're done washing all your brushes, you can take a makeup wipe and kind of wipe away like the excess that you have on your brush, on your board. And then you can also put a little bit of alcohol on it to disinfect it if you'd like. That's what I do. And then I just set it up to dry. And this is all that dislodged makeup in there. I know that is seriously disgusting. And that is how I clean my makeup brushes and my makeup brush board. I guess I didn't get it super well, so that might just be shadows, honestly. Guys, please don't forget about my finishing hairspray with keratin giveaway. It's a 10 Miracle Super Hold finishing spray plus keratin, and that is what it's like compared to. So it's like the same formula again, guys. It's just you're not paying for the branding, you're just paying for the ingredients inside, which is what I like about that. Also, please ignore like the stuff that I need to put away. And I also got revitalizing eye warming masks for 3 people, and they work pretty good. I like them. I just felt bad because somebody's going to get something really nice, and I know you guys all have been so nice to subscribe, like, and comment. So I'm also going to throw in to 3 lucky people this eye warming mask. And let me know in the comments below if you found this helpful, if you want to see more stuff like this. I will be doing giveaways at least once a month, but more if I get more subscribers, guys. So please share with your friends to get more chances to win neat stuff. Also, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like one of my videos, and comment below, and it's that easy. So the more videos you comment on, the more times I will enter you into the competition or the contest or whatever you want to call it. And that's all that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate you guys subscribing. Bye!